Hello everyone, today we are going to work on this blood pool decal. So when the characters are dead, let me kill them. So they will be bled out a blood pool like this, see? So this is what we are going to work on today. How to dynamically spawn this blood pool decal when the characters are dead. See, all of them have it. Let me show again. Right, so they are bleeding out. Alright, so let's see how to do that in this episode. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for your support. Right, so I have imported these two textures. Actually, I found this texture in Google and I generated the normal map using this normal map online website. So here you can invert the height or do some settings changes if you want, and then downloaded it. So this is that. So here let me create so I'm going to use a decal to create the bleed out effect, so blood pool effect. So let me first place a decal and test it. This is too large, maybe 32. Yeah, this size should be fine. So using this material, let me create a, using this texture, let me create a material decal blood pool. So in order to use this on a decal, I have to change the material domain to deferred decal, and with decals we can't use blend mode opaque, so we have to use translucence. That's why what it says here. Right, so if I do this and apply, here this is what we get. So let me start modifying this so we can connect the opacity alpha channel to the opacity, so we will get the opacity here. And yeah, now we do have the basic color, but this is not good enough because it doesn't really look like a blood pool. Color is alright, but it's not, doesn't look really like blood. It's just like a image. So let me drag and drop this normal map as well. Connect the normal map here and apply. Now we should get some changes, but here we do get some changes, but not good enough. It doesn't look like blood. So let me promote this metallic property. Let's see. Let's try something like 0.5. Specular should be higher because blood is somewhat reflective, so 0.7. And roughness also should be lower because it's blood surface, some fluid surface, so something closer to 0.1. Right, let's apply and see. Right, now this does look more like a, see, like blood. If I go to close, in a close range, it doesn't really look very good, but from distance it does look like some blood. Right, what if we reduce the metallic further and specular increase. 9. Roughness decrease. I think I like this look. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so now we do have the decal. Now we need to dynamically spawn this when the characters are dead. So how to do that? Let me go to the animat, and when the character is dead, that happens here. Kill character. Right, maybe I have to put in the rigid bodies to sleep. Here, what if we spawn decal at location? So we should spawn the decal. As the decal material, I'll use decal blood pool. Decal size. What's the size I have used here? 32. Is it 64? Maybe we don't need that height. Like, let me unlock this. 10. Oh. Now this is X. 10 also should be fine. Okay, so what's the size? 10, 64, 64. Location, where should we spawn this? Let's spawn this in the near the chest, maybe, or maybe near the chest. So that means spine 1, get mesh, get socket, location. So rotation, what's this rotation? This same rotation, x0 minus y minus 90 z 0. So let's use the same rotation, only change the location. Lifespan, if I keep it 0, that means it will be there forever. Let me see. Maybe that location is not going to work. To make this easier to test, let me put a barrel here. Okay, not good. It looks more like a piece of cloth over the character. So we need to find the surface location below the character. For that we can do a find trace by channel. The starting point is this, ending point is this, plus some point below. So that means let's try something like -50. Trace channel, camera, ignore self. Okay, so if we get a hit, we can break this and get the location. So that should be the hit location. Now let's decrease this size, so we should get some point closer to the surface. Let's enable debug type password so that we can test this easily. Right, now this is much better. So now all we have to do is figure out a way to make this slowly appear instead of just making it appear. That should be easy. Fade in duration. Set fade in. Start delay. I don't think we need a delay. Duration. How about 3 seconds? Oh, it just appeared. Not good. I did a bit of googling and find out, like, in order to have these fade in fade out effects, we have to multiply the opacity, this opacity input, with decal lifetime opacity, this input. So now it should work fine. Let me reduce the delay a bit. Right, now we do get the blood pool like this. See? So okay, it works fine. Should we add some enlarging effect? How do we go about adding a timeline? We can try this. Add timeline. Decal scale. Set scale. Decal size. I can't set that, but we can set the scale. Alright, so let's add a float track here. Scale. initially scale should be 0, and at 2 seconds scale should be 1. Right. Something like this should work. Shall we promote this to variable? Yeah. So I'll temporarily disable this set fading because I only need the scaling up part should be enough. Need to test it though. Plot tool, set scale, set world scale. Multiply, no, let's get a vector, multiply it by float. Vector should be 1 1 1, float is scale. Connect it like this and let's test. Something happened. It was initially large and then contracted and then enlarged. What happened there? Ah, this is minus. Okay. Here it should be 0. Right. No, it should be fine, but I think it went too fast. So about 3 seconds. Right, that's better. Maybe it could be even slower. It can take full to 5 seconds. Right. Alright, so I'm gonna stop this episode right here. So I've increased the time to 10 seconds. So here is the final demonstration. See, blood is coming out. Where is this gun is going? Okay, it has its own mind, I think. Right, so I'm gonna stop this episode right here. So if you want, you can have different type of blood pool patterns. You can have multiple textures and create multiple materials for the decal and randomly use it, but at the moment I have only one of them, so they should do for now. Right, and thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available in the Patreon page for the download. Link would be in the description below, and if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.